Hey, welcome everyone. I'm Kako, and welcome back to Jenny LeClue, Detectivu. Hey, I actually learned how to pronounce it. I think I just based it off how the writer said it. Anyway, I'm sorry for the really long wait for this episode. I've been having a lot of backend issues with both this series and Bug Fables. If you stay tuned with my community posts, if you haven't, you can check them out. They're not gonna take that long to read, but just so you get a quick idea. Well, it doesn't tell you just how long exactly, but yeah, I've been here for over an hour, just debugging stuff. I I think I made some tweaks that should help with the little stutter and lag that I had. Hopefully, I got some suggestions. First off, I removed the bitrate. I switched to a system called CQP, I think. I forgot what it stands for, but it's not bitrate, so there shouldn't be any bitrate artifacts anymore, or at least not as pronounced as before. I should also talk about this on Bug Fables, but whatever. Second, I checked my capture card settings. I noticed that the full color range setting was set to limited by default. Like the default setting is set to default, but I switched it to full color range and it changed, and now it looks much better. I thought that full color range was default, but now it was limited, so now the picture is a lot better. I also set the FPS to 60 manually instead of setting it to default, so maybe, hopefully, I have no idea, but maybe if we get some stutter now, the footage should maybe autocorrect to avoid some slowdown and desyncs like we did last episode. I'm sorry about the desyncs last episode. I could have done better on the editing, but it is what it is. This episode I will actually have time to edit, so if I get some desyncs, I promise you will not notice. I will actually edit the video better. But anyway, without further ado, I don't want this to be just a backend intro. Let's continue the game. I've been really itching to keep playing. Mothman, it sure has been a long wait. Also, on other news, I discovered a run button. This is gonna come in handy.
One of Jenny's earliest memories was making raspberry jam with her mum.
It's the perfect substitute for blood in class demonstrations. And better tasting than the pig's blood the textbook recommends.
There's nothing. I don't wonder if I'm gonna get like a something to tell me there's a secret here. Okay, yeah, I'd imagine. Oh, gallery art. There we go. Oh yeah, I didn't show this. How do I? What the? What? I opened the menu inside the menu somehow. Oh, I think it's because I paused during the animation. I just found a bug on the second episode. Yeah, there's like this whole gallery. It's really cool. I'm not gonna go into detail. We're gonna check it out when we have a lot more gallery art. But it's really cool. Hey, what the? Oh, come on, my sticker. I didn't put my stickers here. Oh well, at least I kept their size. Skeleton.
Looking rather trim today, Ethan. New diet? What's the matter? Lost your funny bone?
He's such a nerd.
Becoming a great detective took more than book smarts. You needed real-life experience. And Jenny was always on the lookout for a chance to get her hands dirty.
You could You could you could argue she was you could argue she was never book smart. She was anyway. Gallery art. Hey, gallery art. There's a lot of this going around. A great detective always trusts her instincts. Things like a killer follows the evidence, doesn't see their reports on time, essays on decapitation and dismemberment due next week, knows when to ask for help. But the great detective never makes it personal, reveals her hand too soon, leaves her coffee unattended, never ever makes assumptions. There you are.
Please do not touch.
Touch.
Someone must be running an experiment. Gross. Pretty soon it's gonna sprout legs.
Is this a fertilizer? Okay, I have no idea how to use this thing. Someone's growing a strange green liquid. Gross. You don't say. There's something here. What's that? Oh.
It's one of the students' term papers. You can tell by the terrible handwriting and erroneous conclusions. Mom must have put them behind the chalkboard.
Okay. So I have to get more than one? Sly Fox. Imaginative, charismatic, and spontaneous. You think fast and believe rules are made to be broken. You usually win a battle of wits, but don't always play fair. Can I save manually? I cannot. Well, that's troublesome. But at least I know now that they are supposed to be kinda visible. Oh. Yeah, they are absolutely visible. Oh.
Found you. Time to get out of here.
Case closed.
Jenny looked around the room one last time. Was she ready to leave?
I mean, I already got all the freaking pieces of scrap and gallery art, I'm pretty sure. I'm not looking to 100% the game, and if I do, that's gonna be on my own on NG+, so do not fret.
Okay, so she wasn't really dead. That would be silly. No, Jenny was alive and well and ready for another perfect day in Arthurton.
Okay, well, we got out of there. God damn, what is going on?
What the? What a mess. I should investigate.
No, we really shouldn't because they're going to make us clean up. Oh god damn it. Something. I keep wanting to exit this with B and I need to use the other button. Okay, it's very obvious when there's something that I should investigate. Arthurton.
Jenny had an instinct for sorting treasure from trash. To the untrained eye, this was just a discarded piece of an old postcard. But to Jenny, it was a mystery waiting to be solved.
I should keep my eyes open for any other pieces.
Sure. The puzzling postcard. Okay.
The notice board was awash with flyers, personal ads, and the occasional piece of gum.
I'm amazed anyone can find anything on here.
Fortunately, Jenny had a useful trick to use in a situation like this.
Mom always says, a great detective eliminates the noise. Focus on the details, and you'll find clarity in the chaos.
But I'm not sure what the main villain from the Domino's franchise has to do with anything, but... Again, I'm playing a mobile game, but... Mystic Healing with Gloria! Monthly meetup with the Stargazer Society. Textbooks for sale, like it should. Pop-up party project this Tuesday. Missing cat, answer subscriber.
I wonder if anyone else reads this junk.
Well,
Hold on. What's this?
I wouldn't call the missing cat junk. Someone is very worried.
Oh no, they've extended curfew hours again. 9 p.m. to sunrise? That's ridiculous.
But necessary. Power outages had become a regular occurrence in town. It was dangerous to be wandering around after dark.
It won't be long before we need a permit to go out at all.
Curfew, stay safe, stay indoors, 9 p.m. to sunrise. Please pardon our mess while we improve your power grid. During this period, you may experience the minor inconvenience of daily blackouts. Oh. Who's here?
Hey, you!
Oh, hi there!
What are you doing back there?
Well, I was pruning, but then I discovered this cerulean bugberry bush.
Discovered? These bushes are all over Arthurton.
Actually,
Actually.
this is an incredibly rare bloom.
There's nothing rare about Arthurton.
I beg to differ. Arthurton has many beautiful and exotic plants.
Yeah, sure, why not? I'm not an asshole.
Like what?
Mushrooms with eyes that glow in the dark, berries that emit a bioluminescent mist,
Oh, foreshadowing.
and flowers with nectar as sticky as superglue.
Where? I've never seen any of those things.
You're like 9.
Well, believe me, they do exist. I've had the pleasure of seeing them up close. That's one of the privileges of working for Dean Strausberry in his greenhouse. Anyway, I should get back to work. I want everything to be perfect for the Dean's retirement celebration.
You're so happy. Oh. Color yay. Let's go. Oh, this is the... okay. Oh, and it goes... outwards. This is not a zoom button. Does it stay? Finglestone Manor. For a moment I thought it said Flintstone Manor.
Granddad! Flintstones? Oh!
Okay, well. Save point, thank god. Double save point, thank god even more.
Signs and decorations adorned the entire campus.
A party to celebrate the Dean's impending retirement.
Okay, well, telephone. I don't think I cannot even call anyone. Hey workman, what's you up to?
Left! Left! I said left, damn it!
Oh.
What part of left are you having trouble with?
My left or your left?
My left. Obviously, I mean my left. Why would I mean your left?
It's the same fucking left.
So you want me to move it the other way?
Yes, nothing would make me happier. If you're not careful, we're gonna have bronze brains all over the floor.
They seem... busy. I should probably lead them to it.
It's the same fucking left. They're fucking stupid. Hello, Dean Strausberry.
Hello, Mr. Strausberry. How are you today?
Strausberry, beloved Dean of Gunbolt, everyone's surrogate uncle.
Jolly
Lovely Santa
gentleman, the
Claus.
Dean was often seen shaking hands and kissing babies around town.
He's also Mom's boss.
But more than that, he was her loyal friend.
What do you think, Jenny?
The Dean had dedicated his life to Gumboldt, and the townspeople had spared no expense in their tribute to him.
Quite a striking resemblance, Mr. Strausberry.
It's a scary thing, Jenny. Retirement.
Great excuse for a party, though. What will you do when you're no longer the Dean?
I've been trying not to think about it.
This place won't be the same without you.
Things change, Jenny. Time marches on, and we must do our best to adapt. It's going to be difficult, but I'm sure we will get through it.
What do you mean, we?
Do you think they made my belly too big?
It's probably just the perspective, Mr. Strausberry.
You are a clever one, Jenny LeClue. Speaking of which, have you been practicing your detective skills?
Have I? Of course, always.
Well then, I have a challenge for you.
Yeah.
I bet you can't guess what I ate for breakfast.
At last, a real challenge for Jenny. A fiendishly difficult puzzle that would take all her wits to solve.
I mean, sure.
Well, okay. Anything for you, Mr. Strausberry.
Oh, how wonderful.
But first, I need to ask you a few questions.
Interrogation of Dean Strausberry. Oh. Okay. Solid gold! So like so old? Familiarity? Nearly an hour
His
slow.
watch is slow. That's unlike the Dean. He's usually very punctual. Your watch is 45 minutes slow.
Is it? Oh my. That explains why there was no cheesecake left in the cafeteria. My head's not screwed on today. Thank goodness you noticed, or I'd be late for my meeting with your...
Ah!
Oh, really? She didn't mention anything to me.
Oh, well, of course she wouldn't. It's nothing important.
Why are you meeting then?
It's just, she's helping me finalize my plans for,
Your party?
Yes, that's it. My retirement party. Thank you.
Are you okay, Mr. Strausberry?
Of course. Now let me just fix my watch before I forget. Now, where were we?
I can't believe he just did that to me. One instead of a pen. Forgetful? Under stress?
Looks like he accidentally put a spoon in his pocket instead of his pen. It's got a coffee stain on it.
Okay. So... he didn't have cheesecake, but maybe he had some sort of cake with coffee. Shaky penmanship, usually clutter. Lots of revision, self-doubt.
A thick bundle of note cards poked out of the Dean's pocket.
What's he keeping so close to his chest? You've been making a lot of notes, Mr. Strausberry.
Oh, I was intending to make a speech on Saturday.
Why have you scratched out so much of it?
Your mother suggested I keep it short. And quite right, too. I must have rewritten it 20 times by now. I just can't seem to find the right words.
Okay. What's this? Combo's Lego. Basketball game today? #1 fan.
The Dean was a big fan of the Gumboldt Moonbeams. And not just because his son was a prominent figure on the team.
Well, a bench warmer anyway.
What did I... oh, the ribbon. That's not... is that how you call him?
It can't be dandruff. He has no hair. I have a hunch it's powdered sugar.
Missing a button. Blood? Healthy? No, sweet. Seeds, textured, odor, equal fruit. It's jam.
The Dean didn't button his shirt properly. It looks like a bloodstain, but the seeds indicate otherwise.
What is this? Gallery art. Awesome. How low can I go? All the way down.
For the Dean, being covered in plant life was not unusual. His work as a botanist was renowned.
Looks like you're carrying some extra baggage today, Mr. Strausberry.
Well, I do have a lot on my mind.
I was referring to your legs.
Oh, thank you. I have been doing my daily calisthenics.
No, I mean the sticky stuff on your pants.
What? Oh!
Wait, hold on.
I've been working on a new orchid hybrid in my greenhouse. They're beautiful, but the leaves are quite clingy. I will say, I am looking forward to spending more time in the dirt.
I think this man is up to something that we shouldn't really be questioning. Shiny! Gold logo. Glass ring. Maybe cover fraternity.
Ipsa scientia potestas est. Looks like Latin. Your ring sure looks old.
It was made for my grandfather. He passed it down to my father, who passed it down to me. And when the time comes, I'll pass it on to my son.
The Strausberry family had been champions of education for generations.
What does the inscription mean?
Knowledge itself is power. The inquisitive spirit is a mighty thing, Jenny. And nothing is as important as the truth. So, what do you think, Jenny? Can you guess what I had for breakfast?
Sure, Mr. Strausberry. I've got everything I need to solve this mystery. What did the Dean eat for breakfast?
Okay, powdered sugar. A lot of red jam. There's the spoon. The coffee stain. See, the spoon might just be a red herring. Oh, well, no, yeah, this is very obvious now. It's a fucking glazed donut filled with jam. Yeah. It's a glazed donut filled with jam. What? Yeah.
Jam on his shirt and powdered sugar on his tie. The evidence points strongly to the Dean's breakfast consisting of 1, maybe 2 donuts. What else can I tell about the Dean's morning?
Well, it is very obvious that it's this that he was in a rush.
The Dean had neglected to wind his pocket watch. The act of a distracted man. This resulted in his whole routine being thrown off. Which might explain why he has a spoon in his pocket instead of a pen. You had a donut for breakfast.
Yes?
I'm guessing...
Ooh, strawberry?
strawberry.
How did you know?
That part was easy. You always have donuts for breakfast. But something else caught my attention.
Oh?
I think you have something on your mind, Mr. Strausberry. You are usually a picture of precision and punctuality. But today, there's a spoon in your pocket and your shirt button is undone.
My, you really are a LeClue. Your father would be so proud.
Thanks. Well, I should be going. I'm meeting your son by the lake.
And I'm meeting your mother in the library.
Stop saying that!
What a small world this is.
Too small.
A perfectly small world with everything in its right place.
Who would want to change that?
Pardon?
Nothing. See you on Saturday.
Oh, yes. Until we meet again, Jenny LeClue.
Well, until we meet again. My words exactly. The episode's getting quite long. Yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to do the usual. Like, comment, subscribe, and follow for more. I know maybe you expected a longer episode to compensate for the lack of content, but nope. Do expect more frequent episodes now that I think I fixed the issues, the backend issues I had. I still have like a really fucked up schedule. I'm recording this at 7 AM right now. But other than that, it should be smooth sailing from now. So yeah, expect more frequent episodes as my usual schedule by daily episodes. So yeah, I'll be seeing you on the next one. Make sure to follow, and bye bye.